so far away.
Disclaimer, there's going to be lots of ear rapes in this video, so rip headphone users, and if you don't agree with this, please don't hate us in the comments. This is our opinion, and sorry it took 20 minutes to actually review it. We didn't know what to say. We were going unscripted, and yeah. Just head on with the video. Also, be aware, Purple's audio is really, like, how do I say this? Like, it's really low, and it's really, like, it's, like, really bad, and you can barely hear her. I'm sorry, this was our first collab, and we had limited time to do this, and we also had, like, were struggling off camera trying to, like, make it so you could hear Purple, but it was really hard. But yeah, enjoy the collab. Hey everyone, welcome back to our episode Taste Upset. It's Laura's World, and today we are going to be doing something a bit different on my channel. I have done a bit of theory videos in the past, but this one is going to be the first one of 2017, I believe. So yeah, and I am joined by a very special guest. I am joined by Purple, who is our co-producer of My Little Pony Wonder Quest.
Yeah, My Little Pony Wonder Quest.
And we're still working on episode 4 because school's getting in the way and we just don't know what to write.
Yeah.
We only got like a few paragraphs down, but we're getting there. Don't rush us.
We're getting there. So, what are we talking about this episode?
So, today's episode, or theory, is going to be Below the Bedrock, aka Minecraft Story Mode Season 2, Episode 4.
Woo! Yay!
So, we're going to talk about a few bit of the characters, also what we think is going to be happening in episode 4, and possibly what's going to happen in episode 5.
Okay.
So looking off what I found on the wiki, we already said the title was already confirmed. That was Below the Bedrock, and if you saw the trailer for episode 4, you could see there was an Enderman at the end. And you could also see a mystery character when Admin Jesse was...
Yeah, the Enderman was in episode 3.
Yeah, the Enderman was in episode 3. And then the trailer had the mystery character, which possibly could be Ivor.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Now, that could be a bit, like, shocking to you, and you guys could probably be saying, oh, no, that cannot be Ivor. Well, hear me out, okay? So,
okay, we've got reasons, people. We've got backup.
We got them reasons, so,
Right. Can I start with one reason, please?
Sure, you can start with the one reason.
Well, if we look back to, like, season 1, episode 1, which feels a long time ago, we remember where, like, people first found out that Ivor was part of the Order of the Stone. His, like, you remember the map with all the lights on that would show where the Order were?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember I was like, with a blue light, and we've not seen Ivor in quite a few episodes, so, you never know the admin, like, he might have captured him or something, I don't know. So, like, I think, from my memory, the costume the guy was wearing in the preview for season 2, episode 4 was similar to Ivor's in episode 1, if you remember. Yeah.
So, connecting to what Purple said, yes, if you do tie back to the beginning of episode 1, I believe, if you tie back to the ending, Jesse reads a book from the Order of the Stone, and it's saying that there were 5 people part of the Order of the Stone, the original, not like the new one, the original, which included Magnus, Eligard, Gabriel, and Soren. Did I miss one? No. And Ivor. That was the big connection we had. And if you look back to his the armor he was wearing, it's kind of similar to the ninja costume, or the costume he was wearing. I can't pull up the picture now, but I think I can pull it up. But you're probably going to hear typing, so... But, tying to, like she said, it was probably connected to the armor, but, connecting to, like, that, like she said, that maybe Ivor was captured or something, but I believe that you never know. Jesse could admin Jesse, like he was the admin, which turned into Jesse in episode 3. Spoilers if you have not watched it, but pretty much everything is gonna be spoilers.
Too late.
Too late. But
Too late.
Connecting to that, when the admin turned into Jesse and went to Beacon Town with Stella, then Ivor could probably be back by then, and Ivor could probably be like, "Oh, hey, Jesse," and admin Jesse could probably still keep it under control and say, "Hey, Ivor, like, I lost some of my crew and I need you to find them or keep an eye on them. Can you do that for me?" And like something like that, and probably be like, that could be like a huge connection to the ninja character. Also, if you do debunk it, there's like something in the Minecraft story mode files saying that there is a skin for Ivor, and it's called Skin Ivor Ninja, I think that's what it was called. I don't remember, and I haven't debunked it before, but that's something. And I don't know what else to talk about episode 4. So, like episode 4 was called, it was Below the Bedrock, which means it has something to do with under the bedrock, and there was something to do with how the admin could be stripped of his powers or something. Like,
and also, may I add on, another piece of evidence supporting that Ivor was the blue ninja person in the preview of episode 4. Do you remember the person who created Palmer?
Yes, Harper?
Harper, yeah, I remember her name now. They've been out of this a few episodes, so now I've just been thinking that, about if the blue guy is Ivor, what happened to Harper?
Yeah, that could be something like...
They've got captured or something, we don't know!
Like what Purple said, we don't know what happened to Harper or, not Jesse, Ivor. We don't know what happened to both of them. Like said in the beginning of the first episode of Season 2, Lucas stated that that Ivor and Harper were on an adventure, and they were hopping through portals, I believe. I don't remember.
Yeah, portals.
They were, so basically the Atlas and the amulet were gone, and at the ending of episode 8, I believe it was episode 8, and I just believed that at the end of episode 8, Ivor was gonna be like adventure and literally just run off into different portals, hopefully find Harper and go on adventures. So
yeah, I just got up a picture of Ivor's suit thing in episode 1, and to be honest, they look kind of similar, only that the helmet is kind of like more goldy and his outfit's more goldy, but you never know, he might have changed it. Or, I've just come up with something, maybe, you know those, like, giant armor mechanisms?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe he's wearing one of those.
That could be true.
I don't know. I've not studied the armors.
So, moving on to further in the episode, like Below the Bedrock, they said something about the admin could be stripped from his powers in episode 3, which, to be my content, could that mean that Jesse could get admin powers himself and actually become the next admin, replacing Romeo and Fred and Zara?
Now that I think about it, like, admin powers could kind of be like cutie marks, and like they can, like, with Starlight Glimmer, they can be taken away, but they can also be swapped and stuff, possibly.
That could, yeah. Just a thought, yeah, that could be true. Like in Magical Mystery Cure, the cutie marks of the main 6 were swapped, and that could mean something to do with episode 4. Again, we're not trying to tie My Little Pony in it. It's
something
just
could happen with like admin powers, possibly something similar. You never know.
Yeah, we're not trying to connect My Little Pony to Minecraft Story Mode. After all, they're two different fandoms.
Just a comparison, people.
Yeah, it's just a comparison. We're not trying to tie it into it. After all, Minecraft Story Mode and My Little Pony.
Minecraft Story Mode theory.
Yeah, it's just like We're not trying to. We both know that Minecraft Story Mode and My Little Pony are separate fandoms, but we're just making a comparison to it. But
I'm just addicted to MLP. Let's just say that.
Yeah, we're both addicted to it. But hey, we're getting off topic.
Yeah.
Connecting to the admin Jesse, like the real Jesse, becoming an admin. Do you think that means he could potentially bring Ruben back?
No, that's an interesting question. We haven't seen we haven't seen admin revive things from the dead, but knowing he can make mob smash ups kind of thing. He can smash creepers with spiders. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
We've not seen the admin, Romeo or admin. We've not seen him do that before, but it's not beyond him, definitely.
Well, I'm thinking we basically get, if you become an admin in episode 4, then you would potentially go up against Romeo. Cause in episode 5, I don't know the name of episode 5. I don't know the name of it.
Let me just search it up. Don't worry, I'll search it up.
Okay, so while Purple's searching up the name of episode 5, according to the thumbnail or the paper version, the picture, it looks like the admin is controlling Beacon Town, and it looks like in the 5th episode, I believe admin Jesse, if Jesse does become an admin, will probably have to defeat Romeo in order to get his town back. Now,
what is the episode? I'm struggling to find the episode. I've got a thumbnail of it, just not the name of it.
Okay, so I think we can probably do. Hang on. So
Wait.
So connecting to the battle, I'm guessing if you do
episode 5 is called Hero in Residence.
Episode 5? Okay, so I'm on the wiki.
Yeah.
So I'm on the wiki of Minecraft Story Mode, and I'm scrolling through to find the episode names. But
which one are you looking for?
I don't know how to explain it. I'm looking for season 2.
Season 2, which episode?
Episode 5. So Purple searches.
It's called Hero in Residence.
So while we're searching that up.
I got it.
I got it. It's Above and Beyond.
Well.
That's the name of the episode. It's Above and Beyond.
It's the Minecraft Story Mode wiki.
So, according to the wiki, episode 5 of Minecraft Story Mode Season 2 is going to be Above and Beyond, which probably...
Wait a minute. I've just found a mistake. That Hero Residence is episode 1 of Season 2. I just realised that. Sorry. My fault.
So, according to the episode Above and Beyond, that could mean that potentially Jesse could become an admin and something, because Above and Beyond probably means there are going to be more adventures. Probably Jesse's going to become an admin or something. But if Jesse does happen to become an admin, would that mean you probably get 2 choices? Like, in episode 3, you had a choice whether to abandon Luna or abandon Nerm, so they could stay in Prisoner X's cell, or Zara, whatever you want to call her.
Guys, just saying, spoiler alert, good
spoilers.
Easter egg. You can actually, if you wait so long, 5 minutes to decide that decision, what's her name? Zara actually leaves with both Nerm and Luna, and you're stuck there.
Yes, that is a little Easter egg. In order to save them both, you would actually have You would actually have to sit there for 5 minutes, and then then Zara would take take both Nerm and Luna and just leave you behind.
The perks of being a YouTuber.
So tying back to the title of Above and Beyond, we would would that give you a choice to bring back Luna / Nerm if whoever you chose in episode 3, or you would probably have a chance to revive Ruben, which, to be honest, I believe will not happen no matter how many times we beg Telltale, because that would make Ruben's death very pointless. Like, having...
Yeah.
Because, like, in episode 4... he died. Sorry if you guys are crying right now because I said that. But in episode 4, he died, and it would be pretty pointless to have him then revived in the episode 5, because then it would just probably leave everyone in shock and would probably be like, well, that was pointless of killing him off, because then he would just be revived a few minutes later. Even though that would make it really funny and, like, really shocking to find out that your best friend is probably back alive, like, it would still be pretty pointless.
Yeah. What she said.
Yeah, so pretty much so summing up the theory, because I'm pretty sure we're going to end in a few minutes. Summing up the theory we're talking about, basically we're thinking Ivor is the mystery person, or the person shown at the end of episode 3. The trailer...
I'm just gonna with something.
Okay, explain.
You know how, like, Ivor was meant to be the evil one in, like, episode 1?
Yeah.
Stuff. Well, you never, like, the admin is, like, when you say, I would call him persuasive, like, he can trick people into doing stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And Ivor being, like, Ivor, this is just a theory, but, the admin might have tricked Ivor into being bad again and working for him.
That could potentially be something. What if Ivor has actually turned back evil?
In the trailer for episode 4, season 2, you can see the admin dressed up pretending to be Jesse, giving the amulet to the blue person, and Ivor, we've not seen, like, the original Order of the Stone since, like, season 1, and he just like us, he probably forgot about them, and then realizing them, he might want revenge again.
That could mean something. Yes, you are correct there. Ivor has not seen the original Order of the Stone since, like, episode 4, and we have
episode 4, wasn't it?
During episode 4 of season 1, you could see Gabriel and Soren being cowards, and I'm pretty sure Magnus or Ellegaard, depending who you chose in episode 3, I'm pretty sure
one of them dies, just saying.
Yep, one of them dies.
No spoiler, just deal with it.
But whoever you chose, I'm pretty sure stayed back in the cave, and if you chose to leave, if you chose Petra or Gabriel, if you said to leave them behind, then Ellegaard and Ellegaard / Magnus and Petra / Gabriel are probably in the cave. So I'm pretty sure that if Ivor saw the original Order again, he'll probably want revenge, probably on Soren the most, because he acted like a coward in episode 4 and just ran off.
Yeah, I remember the last time we saw him in episode 4, he just ran off away from the Witherstorm, and then that's the last time we ever saw him, like, ever.
Mm-hmm. So that could potentially mean something. Like, probably admin Jesse, like Romeo Jesse, whatever you want to call him. I'm just going to call him Romeo Jesse because I mentioned admin Jesse, like the real Jesse, in previously, and I just don't want it to get mixed up. So I'm just going to call him Romeo Jesse. So Romeo Jesse probably knows the fact that Ivor probably wants revenge on Soren for running off in episode 4, and probably wants to get revenge. But that could...
Yeah.
But like we're saying here, it's just a theory, so we're not technically sure about it.
But hey, that's just a theory.
A Minecraft story mode theory! Summary.
That wasn't in sync at all.
I know. But summing up the theory, we're thinking Ivor is the masked person, wants to get revenge on the original order. Romeo Jesse is controlling Ivor. Well, not controlling, but sort of like...
But persuading.
Yeah, persuading Ivor. And we're thinking Jesse...
And potentially, Jesse could become an admin! Yay!
And we're thinking Jesse could potentially become an admin and probably
Probably beyond him, because, you know, he's done, like, a million good things.
That is true. And, and Romeo, like, lost his mind. But, so yeah, we think Ivor is the masked person. Romeo's persuading Ivor to seek down the original order. And Jesse might potentially become an admin. So that's the summary we have. And
also, guys, we're probably gonna do this like every Sunday or something, okay, Laura?
Yeah, we're probably gonna do this every Sunday.
And we're probably gonna do like a different topic each week, possibly. So leave your thoughts in the comments below.
Yeah, so just let us know in the comments below if you agree with this theory or disagree or you have your own thoughts, and yeah.
Or you want to recommend what theory we could do next week.
Yeah, or you have a theory we should do, like Undertale, My Little Pony, whatever. You know, we take your comments. So, yeah, that's just a theory, a Minecraft theory, and I guess we'll just...
The Minecraft story mode theory. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys. I guess we'll see you guys in the next episode. PurplePop! Woo!